Now, who could that be? Oh, hey. Thought it might be a door-to-door salesman. Good to see you instead. How's it... Well, calm down. What's going on? Oh. All right, why don't you come in? Let's go sit down. So, you're saying it happened again? I can't believe it either. What happened? Okay, so some rich lady got killed. That doesn't mean... Just because her ring got stolen doesn't mean it's connected to your book. Just... There's no way she was killed like in your story. Exactly. If the police haven't said anything, then you're working yourself up for nothing. I know. After what happened to that librarian, I get why you'd be shaken. But there are sickos hiding in all sorts of places. It's not too much of a stretch for someone else to have come up with that use for a microfiche reader. I know it's still stressful for you, but at least no one can say your book is inauthentic. Sorry, bad joke. Yeah, obviously you can't use that kill in your story anymore, but you're creative. So creative. I know you'll come up with something even better. No, I get it. It's gotta be hard to write under these circumstances. Why don't we just relax? I'll make us some tea, we can play a game, distract you from everything going on, okay? Great. I'll get the kettle going, you just chill. Okay. Where's the... Oh, I could have sworn I had more than that. Oh well. Are you okay with Earl Grey? Hello? Wait, where did it... Oh, shit. Hey, You had to go into the bathroom, huh? I kinda had the feeling you suspected me. I was the only one you showed your book to. I'm not even gonna try to lie. That is her ring. I was planning to clean it properly today, but then you showed up. Not even really sure how blood got in the crevices like that. Oh, yeah. To be honest, degloving a finger is really hard with a properly fitted ring, so I had to get creative with a knife. Why? Why? I like killing people? Sorry, but that's basically it. I know all true crime stuff is complex psychological profiles for serial killers, but it's really just my hobby. Yeah, I'm a serial killer. I don't think I could have gotten away with knocking off that librarian if I didn't have experience. Now, that's a good question. Why did I base the murders off of your story? I was... inspired. Really? You know, usually murders in media do nothing for me. Not even horror movies. Like, no matter what, they're not as fun to watch as the real thing, and I've never felt like replicating them. But you? Yours were special. The murder methods you described were so... unique. Ideas I'd never even considered before. You really do underestimate your own creativity. I never would have dreamed of doing that if it weren't for you. I did have to improvise and do things a little weirdly so they'd fit the story details. But it really was more fun that way. Having restrictions and requirements for what I could do. I never tried killing someone like that before. It was refreshing. Oh, no, it's not just that. I also wanted to see if it would work. I read that bit and thought, could you really do that with microfiche? And it turns out, yes, you can. You really did your research. I'm so proud of you. In fact, I feel kind of bad that I ruined such a unique murder method for your book. Yeah, I still killed that lady anyway, but I had my own reasons for that. Gosh, I don't know if I can just say it. All right, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but seeing as you based the story's setting on our town, I mean, obviously some of the characters were based on people in town too, and I didn't like the idea of you thinking so much about other people. Of course I'm embarrassed. I wasn't ready to confess my feelings. I like you. In fact, I'm a little obsessed with you. Okay, a lot. And the idea of getting rid of other people you were thinking about with murder methods you came up with? God, it was like the perfect crossover of my two favorite things. You know, I was already interested when I heard about your novel, but when I saw what you were writing about, it was like you were kissing me with your words, like you understood me without even knowing you did. It's just a shame you had to find out this way. What? No, I would never hurt you. You're my favorite person after all. But now that you know, I can't possibly trust that you won't tell anyone. Oh, don't be scared, dear. You'll be fine. As long as you behave. Well, since it would be all too easy for you to tell the police I did it, I've been saving something special. You know how you told me you deleted what you wrote about the librarian's murder? Just in case? Clever as always, darling. Of course I kept a copy of it. At first it was to preserve your amazing writing. But now, well, it wouldn't be hard for me to tell the cops that you were my accomplice. Or that the entire thing was your idea. You did write it down after all. And you did touch that ring. Did you get any blood on you? Oh, I am trying to scare you. Scare you out of doing anything stupid. I would never lay my hands on you. But don't think I can't affect your life in other ways. I just want things to go on like they always have. I mean, if I could have you all to myself, that'd be nice too. But I'm guessing you wouldn't be up for that now. Well, maybe one day. Until then, we'll keep hanging out like usual. And don't go thinking you can get away from me, darling. All right. I won't call you darling. See, I can be reasonable for you. Even if you stop writing stories with murder, that won't stop me. But don't worry, you won't hear about those ones. I promise. Yeah, she's a Yandere, but she's mostly just killing for the love of the game.